Hello there. Today I'm talking about helping students understand their responsibilities in a globally connected classroom. There are three distinct things that I personally believe should be going on with students in a globally connected classroom, and I'm going to share those three things with you today. Number one is that you should set clear expectations for your students and the use of devices while they're in your classroom, and hopefully those will spread out into their online. Ugh, no. Hello, today I'm going to be talking about helping students understand their responsibilities in a globally connected classroom. There's three things that I want to share with you today, so let's get started. Number one is make sure that you set some really clear expectations for how the devices will be used in your globally connected class. Those expectations need to be reasonable. You need to be consistent with those expectations, and they need to be ones that you are prepared to enforce. I truly believe that consistency and appropriate consequences are the things that are key to ensuring that your clear expectations work. You could use things like RUAs or responsible user agreements, or these days it's kind of known as EUAs. It's a little bit more positive to say empowered user agreement. The other thing that I think is really key in a classroom with students that is globally connected, and that is to use teachable moments. I don't see digital citizenship or how to behave online or how to be responsible and respectful online as any different to how we would be those things offline. So I don't see digital citizenship being taught in isolation. Every time the devices are taken out or are being used, that's an opportunity to use a teachable moment. For example, if we're commenting on blogs, then somewhere weaved into that session is what makes a good comment. That's how I like to do it, and you might like to give it a try as well. Every single time those devices come out, there is some sort of citizenship component that is weaved in. Try not to teach those sorts of things in isolation. And then that leads me to the third thing, and that is to think about how you can take advantage of every parallel opportunity. Like I said earlier, I don't believe that what happens online should be any different to what happens offline. And so I use every advantage of what's going on offline as an opportunity to weave in or to teach a particular skill about how that applies online. Those are my tips for helping students to understand their responsibilities in a globally connected classroom. Thanks for joining me today.